The Arizona bill for religious, emotionally I'm torn on it because I want people to, let's treat people right. Let's just be good, decent people. And thought today, I don't want to see signs in my country that say no Jews, no dogs, no gays, whatever. And you'd have the right to have a sign if your religion taught you that. And there are religions that would say no Jews, no dogs, and no gays. So I don't like that, but I thought, you know what? We're not the same America that we were in the 1950s. We won't frequent those places. And so there's half of it. The other half is, I don't want to be forced to do something that goes against my religion. So why is this law so wrong, so hateful?
There's a difference between not serving someone just because you don't like them or violating your beliefs. Like the wedding cake thing is, okay, you're asking me to make a cake, you know, it's not just a cake, you know, it's a religious ceremony. Some people think it means this, some people think it means that, whatever. But you can't just have a sign up there if you're, you know, a guy selling, you know, Matchbox cars or whatever, and just say, well, we're not going to give the Matchbox cars to the gay people because we don't agree with gays. Well, you know, you shouldn't be able to not serve someone just because you disagree with their particular lifestyle.
Is it their right to do it? Yeah. It's that company's right to do that. Fine.
I think if you're a restaurant owner, I have a real problem saying I'm not going to serve gays. Because that's it's a public service. It's not an artistic sort of offering.
You have to be able to say, look, I own the restaurant. I mean, I quite honestly, I don't have a problem. You tell me it's not discrimination with clubs? I have no problem, these clubs that make people stand out in line and they look at people and go, you, not you, not you, and you. What are they doing? They're discriminating against people like me. Old dumpy people. We don't want any dumpy people. You always hear that. But they're discriminating. So am I going to sue them? No. People line up to be discriminated against.
What about a doctor? Can he refuse a patient? If it's his own private practice?
If it's a dermatologist, yes. If it's an emergency care, no.
Can you imagine, though, a bill written that way?
Well, I know. That's why I'm saying
10,000 pages long.
It's emergency care. Dermatologist, yes. Emergency life-saving care, no. You got to take the person and stop the bleeding. I don't like that world where everybody is able to say, I'm not going to serve your kind. But that's that's freedom. That's freedom. Freedom is ugly. It's ugly. And so we have to look at freedom in the eye and go, ooh, yep, I guess so. That's freedom. You're free to do that. Yikes. I think that's good. I know who people are. They're not wearing a mask all the time. Why is everybody wearing a mask?
Like, I think they're exaggerating the outcome of this bill. They're saying, like, you're going to, like, the cake person's not going to put up all these signs saying, no, no, this, no, this. I don't think you're going to see any of the signs. This is just a defense so that people can say and have the right to say, hey, that I don't believe in that, and, you know, I'd love to help you, but I can't, you know, because that goes against my belief.
Anybody who says you want to talk about rights, you must stand for the person on both sides that says, I have a right to get a cake from a bakery, not this specific bakery, but a bakery. Bakeries have a right to make cakes for homosexual couples getting married, period. And this particular bakery has a right to say, I'm not going to make it. That's how rights work.
This is the Glenn Beck Program.